The family that prays together stays together. Welcome to today's program, Doctrinal Reflection. Today's theme is the Marian Dogma on the Assumption of Mary. My name is Brian Muthomi from the Catholic Diocese of Meru, St. Thomas Aquinas Senior Seminary, Nairobi. To start with, we need to ask ourselves, what is a dogma? A dogma is a divinely revealed truth which has been defined by the church and which Christians are called to believe and not to doubt. Secondly, assumption in our context means the process of being taken up into heaven. The second question, our point of discussion, we need to ask ourselves, what is this dogma of the Assumption of Mary? The dogma of the Assumption of Mary was defined by Pope Pius XII on the 1st of November 1950 in a document called Multificentibus Deus, which are Latin words which mean the most bountiful Lord. In this document, the Pope stated that the Blessed Virgin Mary, after completing the course of her earthly life, was assumed into heaven, body and soul. The next aspect that we need to really reflect about today is to ask ourselves, when is this dogma or teaching celebrated in the church? It is celebrated on the 15th of August every year. And it is important to note that this celebration is part of the holidays of obligation which the church calls upon us to be able to undertake and participate in. The next question that we need to really reflect on, we need to ask ourselves, what is the scriptural or biblical basis of this dogma? First and foremost, we need to understand that because of Mary's role as the Mother of God, she was preserved from original sin and its consequences. And as such, the Blessed Virgin Mary's body could not undergo corruption like other bodies do undergo. As we know, we as human beings, after death, our bodies are subject to decay. Lastly, how is this dogma or teaching relevant in our lives as Christians today? In the ones of Pope Benedict XVI of happy memories, this teaching on the Assumption of Mary strengthens us in our faith and reminds us that our homeland is in heaven. In the ones of St. Paul, in the letter to the Philippians chapter 3 verses 20, we are citizens of heaven. We need to fix our eyes in heaven, where we believe that just like Mary was assumed into heaven, we shall also join her together with all the angels and saints in praising God forever and ever. My dear brothers and sisters, on this very day, we really need to reawaken our faith, and we really need to strengthen our lives every time in our families, in our jobs, and in our businesses, and in all our various engagements. May Mary, our dearest mother, the Lady of the Assumption, intercede for us. The family that prays together stays together. A world at prayer is a world at peace.